Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Today we are going to be doing a weighted EMOM. Okay, this is going to be a 30-minute EMOM of work. You will have rest in between each one of these rounds, but we're going to go through 10-minute intervals 3 times through. So again, 30 minutes of work. You'll have about a minute and a half between each one of these rounds to rest and recover before we go back to the top. Okay, I'm going to go over just the movements as far as the amount of work that you're doing in each one of these intervals. I'll clarify that in the description, but just to clarify the description of me demonstrating them, I'm just going to do the movements. Okay, so you're going to have, again, like I said, 10 different movements. Each one of these movements will be in a 1-minute time frame. You'll either be working for 45 seconds, so you'll get a guaranteed 15 seconds of rest, or you'll be given a set number of reps and you can earn the rest that you get. Okay, and that is just depending on how fast or slowly you get through those movements. Okay, movement number 1 is a reaching jump squat. Before I get going into it, you will need, if you have it, wall space so that you can do the wall walks. Otherwise, I'll show you guys some options on how to scale, like if you have a chair or if you don't have a bench or wall space at all. Okay, wait just a little bit. So movement number 1 is the reaching jump squat. Okay, this is unweighted. The feet are going to go outside of my hips. I'm going to reach down to the floor just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just like that. Make sure at the bottom your butt is still staying lower than your shoulders so that you're not hinging and putting any strain on your lower back. That is your reaching jump squat. Movement number 2 is going to be a plank, or I'm sorry, a wall walk. Okay, so option 1, if you have a wall available to you, is going to be starting on the floor, chest all the way down. You're going to press all the way up, and you're going to walk in and up that wall to an inversion that you are comfortable with, and then you're going to walk it right back down, keeping those shoulders still, keeping your hips still, not letting them sag, and you'll give me a push-up at the bottom to go into your next rep. Now, if you don't have a wall and you have a chair, something that you can elevate your feet on, is going to be the same. Okay, you'll start down, chest to the floor, you're going to push it up, and you're going to walk your hands in, but you're going to walk your hands in right underneath your hips, and then you walk them right back out. All right, now if you need to take out that push-up at the bottom because that inversion is too difficult to get the push-up, that's fine. Just make sure your hips aren't sagging and that you're keeping a braced and tight core. Okay, next movement is a traditional push-up, chest all the way to the floor, full extension of your arms at the top. If you need to scale it, you can drop to your knees. And I would rather you scale the movement than scale the reps. Okay, next movement is a 180 jump squat, broad jump. Okay, so that's gonna look like this. We're gonna broad jump first. We're going to land in the squat. We're going to 180, and then you're going to broad jump back. All right. Next movement after that is going to be sit-ups, traditional butterfly sit-ups. Feet together, soles of my feet are glued together at the bottom. I reach behind my head, touch the floor at the back, touch my feet at the top. You're going to be given a set number of reps of those. Then we're going to go into a hold on a V-up hold. Okay, if you want to do this on your chair so you're a little bit more elevated, you can. You can hold like this. If you want to do it from the floor, you're going to be here, or you can raise those arms up and make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, we're almost done. Just a couple more movements. After those V-up holds, you're going to go into a Caustic Squat. This is going to be 30 seconds on each leg. I'm sorry, not 30 seconds on each leg. You can either do these on each leg or you can do them alternating. When you get into your reps, it's up to you. Feet are going to go wide outside of your hips and your shoulders. And we go all the way down, up, as low as you can. Your hips should be getting below that knee crease. Okay, this is not a Caustic Squat. All right, work on this, get all the way down. If you need to lift that toe off the floor to give yourself more mobility, then do so. All right, almost done. Last 3 movements are Plyo Lunges. Okay, So we're gonna go split, split, plyo. So it's gonna go 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down. Just like that. Next movement is a star jack tuck jump, Mike's favorites. Okay, so we go star jack, tuck jump. Here, 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 here. You need to scale it, jumping jack, tuck jump. Okay. Last movement is a V up. Oh, I'm sorry, I got this backwards. I read this wrong. The first V up is a single leg V up, and the second one is the V up hold. I did the V up hold, so I'm just gonna go over the single leg V up quickly. We reach all the way back, up and across that opposite leg. All right, those are your movements. You're gonna go, again, interval style, so every minute on the minute, you'll either be doing that movement for a set number of reps or a set amount of time. If you have questions over anything, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys today at 5 o'clock.